Hello, I'm going to talk about the 5 divisions of communicative framework for teaching pronunciation. Description and analysis. In here, we're going to find out that students may have some issues at telling apart words in specific categories, or just to have problems at finding out and pronunciating the phonemes in some of those words. Here, we're going to give a graphic explanation to those students for letting them analyze and internalize those words. How are we going to do this? Let's suppose that we have to explain the difference between t and the sound. And we have to do it with simple past exercises. Yep, with the simple past with ed. In here, we're going to use the t and the sound for it. And for it, we're going to use this little chart in which we have a graphic explanation of how to gesticulate your mouth to pronunciate those sounds. Listening discrimination. At studying phonetic and phonology, most students have issues at telling the difference between a phoneme and other. Listening discrimination works in order to practice and help those students who have issues at telling the difference among phonemes. Students have to train their ear and listening for it. And in order to do that, the listening discrimination is the best option. As in here we have this little exercise which says, read aloud the next list of words and make students identify which of them belong to each column with the proper sound. We have many options like carrot, cheese, and CD. In here, the teacher is going to pronunciate those words individually, and the students are going to tell in which chart do they belong to. In the chart of k, in the chart of s, or in the other one. Because here we have cheese, carrot, city, CD, country, chicken. Students are going to tell the difference and are going to put them in the correct column. Control practice and feedback. Control practice is mainly focused on a way in which the teacher can provide a direct feedback related to the results of the practice. Those practices include tongue twister, children's rhymes, repetition, etc. In here, we have a reading for evaluate what students are having. In here, we're going to evaluate how the students pronounce words while they are reading a specific term. So, students are going to read this paragraph and the teacher is going to give a feedback after they read. Guided practice and feedback. This practice focuses in accuracy. The teacher gives an exercise in which students have to provide the specific requirements that are asked to do during the practice. In here, we have the requirements that are asked. Here, look at the following words with the D and ED ending. Then fill in the blanks using t or ED. So, here we have a lot of words in which you have to put the specific sounds that are supposed to be there. Those are specific requirements. Put the sounds that are shown in on the blank spaces. Communicative practice and feedback. The communicative practice is a great way of improving fluency. This is due to the focusing on communicate a message to someone who we are asked to. Basically, an exchange of information on an oral format by using what performers have learned. In here we have a little In here we have a little role play in which the role A has to ask information to role B. On the same way, role B has to ask information to role A. So, thanks a lot for watching this video and I hope you're having a good day. Bye bye.